Hey, wood-psyche here. Hope everyone's doing okay out there and appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm just working on this skull thing. I made a shorts video, but I'm just going to upload this little quickie video. It's about 5 minutes or somewhere around there. Just a demonstration, not a tutorial, more or less. But using saber tooth and cut-saw burrs, mostly the 1/8 inch style diameter. And then I switch over to 1/4 inch saber tooth for the serious removal of the material with a right angle die grinder. I have the tool listed at the end of the video if you want to check it out, and I'll have it in the title as well. Description. I decided to put some horns on the skull, try something a little different instead of using a regular skull, human skull, I think. So we'll see how it works out. I think it's okay piece. Nothing too fancy. And I use this 40 carbide burr. It's an 1/8 inch as well. It's good for kind of smoothing things out as well as removing material. But it tends to burn things up a little bit if you have the high RPMs. So I usually go back over and, like this instance, with a saber tooth and scrape off all the burn marks a little bit. Yeah, I'm currently working as well at the potato farm. So it's pretty much non-stop work. But this year they're giving drivers days off, which I think is kind of good idea, so you don't get burned out. But also it'll allow me to get some carving videos uploaded as well, so that's a good thing. Compared to last year when I was working, we worked straight through, no days off, and I kind of lacked in the videos back then as well because of the fact that there was no time to do anything hardly. So, but this year it's changed a bit. They're finally paying overtime, but they're trying to lessen the hours so they can get away with not paying overtime. So that's probably why they're giving us days off, I imagine. One could only assume, but I think it's a good idea though, because that way everyone's a little more safer and fresh for after a day or so off. On top of that, you can get some personal things done as well. Yeah, I'm using the Milwaukee right angle die grinder. It's a cordless tool. It's part of the Fuel series, so the batteries are compatible with several other tools. And I'm using the Extreme Sabertooth coarse burr here. It works quite well because it gets rid of material pretty fast. The only thing is you want to wear a mask with this. Kicks up a bunch of dust. Even if you're outdoors doing it, which I am in this case. Some people have the downdraft tables and that works quite well. I've yet to get one of those. I just usually wear a mask when I'm doing this stuff. But yeah, Sabertooth, really good tools. Same with Cutsaw. They're both comparable, I'd say. There's not much difference I would indicate between the two. So the only difference is the Sabertooth has a smaller diameter sphere, which you see here, and then the Cutsaw has one that's like 3 times as large. It's a larger diameter, which does come in handy, I guess, when you're working with large scale projects. But this one is good for these kind of smaller pieces. That way you don't have to throw anything on the bandsaw to remove wood. Well, you could do that, but this, since I don't have a bandsaw, this is the only alternative that I have to remove large amounts of wood in a short amount of time. But yeah, we're reaching the end here, and I want to say again, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Always a pleasure, and see you guys on the next one. Take care. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention is like I found these little pebbles out in the Nevada desert. They're a small little, almost like bead-like, and I saved them. They're multicolored, several different colors and stuff, and I just bagged them up and had with a idea in the future of gluing them into the piece, in which I did in this case with the skull, especially on the back end of the spine. I drilled some small holes and then put some Gorilla Glue in there and then placed the stones in along the spine to give it some kind of accent. So it turned out pretty well. So and I used stones for the eyes as well, just to change things up. All from northern Nevada desert, a place where I go hang out sometimes near some hot springs. But it's pretty cool though. Yeah, if you're ever in the desert, look around on the ground, you find some interesting rocks. So sorry for not including that in the regular video, but anyway, take care, and we'll see you guys again. Goodbye.